folks, Atreus Monk here, playing some more of the Talos Principle. We're 1 star short of being able to get in here, so right now we're going to go ahead and do this messenger world, which is going to necessitate probably a bit of reading and an audio log and some puzzle solving. I'm assuming on some of this. Well, actually, there haven't been terminals in here, but audio logs there have been, and we're only missing 2 of those. So I'm guessing that they're in the 2 places that we really haven't been yet. Apparently a bit of an invisible wall I kind of ran into there. Okay. Not seeing the little telltale glowy. Oh, there they are.
Nearly everything on this planet, from the surface of the Earth to the composition of the atmosphere itself, has been shaped by life. It's a process that takes millions of years. But we humans, with our technology, with our understanding and manipulation of systems, have changed everything in just a few centuries. I think that's also part of what makes us human. We reshape the world in our image. It's how we create ourselves and how we destroy ourselves.
Yeah. Yeah. I know some people don't want to see it that way, but that is definitely a bit of truth. The ways we construct our environment are also ways in which we sort of intentionally or unintentionally destroy it. This is a connector, and I was noticing we've got 2 little things here. Can't connect to that transmitter just yet, and I bet that's the other transmitter, and this is a second connector. Yes, this is a second connector. No, there's only 2 ways that you can really put that. Alright, blue connector. Ooh. Or transmitter, sorry. This one's going for a bit of that symmetrical look. Kinda. I don't know who that is, and because I don't know who that is, I'm not picking that one up. Get some random calls from people sometimes. Red transmitter. Yeah. really aren't trying to make these super tricky, but I suppose that's kind of why there's supposed to be that gateway of the sigil puzzles for them. Anything else in here? I don't really expect there to be, but I just want to check, you know. My time with this game is, I suppose, kind of winding down, and I don't know, that's pretty much, that's like the same panel of stuff as before, I think. This is obviously a much different puzzle. I gotta say, these people who were just trying to call me, I didn't know who you were. You know, guess what? You didn't leave a voicemail. At least it doesn't look like you doesn't look like you left a voicemail, which means that I don't know. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you're calling about. Barakiel. You gonna have pretty much the same thing up there as Uriel? Yep. Okay. Well, good deal. I'll see you folks later. Time to grab a star. This next star that I know about here, I really want to know how they expected you to find this one. Maybe I'll see once maybe I'll see once I actually have the thing. But we need to grab two connectors from the tower, which we can get from floor 1. Because that one uses those two connectors, but then it opens a doorway that lets everything through. Oh my goodness. The stutteriness. We also need, though, we need the axe. First, I'm going to kind of reveal the place, I guess, that we kind of have to do this in. Well, at least you don't try to talk to me every time I come down here, Elohim. That would be extra special annoying. Floor seems solid enough. I guess part of this is just, you know, if you go look around at everything, you'd find a lot of this stuff. I mean, you'd have to go look around at, like, everything. Because back around here... First, there's a little building. Second, somewhere back here... Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Kind of surprised. Maybe I noticed this the first time around. Maybe I didn't. But, blue transmitter. That's all we needed the axe for. The other part of this is actually like back here. There is... Through this doorway here, there is a star behind a gate. Oh, time to go back into the tower, which we haven't had to do lately.
Tracking of primary subject has ceased. Initiate. Initiate.
You know, I'm not sure if he's lying there or not. Because, you know, it complains, you know, tracking has ceased, but he knows that you've made it to the top of the tower when you make it to the top of the tower. So obviously he has some way of getting to you. Yeah, that's not the way to go. Right, if I go through this side, there's like this weird I shouldn't be able to come here kind of thing. A little bit maze-like. Can I set this down like in the elevator? Okay, good. Hopefully it stays there. Dang it. Where's the way out? Over here. Oh. Alright. Ominous tower music. Okay.
My child, you may go freely to all the worlds of my garden. But if the tower tempts you, be wise. Do not let yourself be misled by doubt.
But I've already been to the top and escaped. that's star number 10. Okay, back to world B. I love how it's got all the little pieces of things there and all that stuff. I'm trying to decide what I want to do after this series ends, especially since it's maybe so close. I mean, I have a couple strategy series running right now, but I kind of want to keep a narrative-ish thing going, and whew, come on, guys. So yeah, sort of pondering what to do. I kind of want to maybe use this to do some things I haven't, that I've gotten, haven't played before. Oh, that doesn't fit nothing. Okay. Wasn't super far off. And there's Star World B. Seven. So 4, 7, something. So these will be a code to unlock floor 6, but they're supposed to be random for each game. So you can't just use mine. Yours will not necessarily be 4, 7, something. Okay, stop beeping so incessantly. This is all like trying to say, hey, you know, there are 6 floors on this. It's trying to tell you, like, hey, in case you haven't noticed, 6 floors. Oh, a medical journal has published a startling new theory about last year's sudden shocking extinction of the orangutan. They suggest that the virus responsible was not a new mutation, but a very old one, an ancient virus buried until now in the high-latitude permafrost, set free by global warming. The virus may have plagued the ancestors of the modern great apes more than 100,000 years ago. Several important questions remain unanswered, including, more importantly, the study suggests that based on samples taken from locations around the globe, the incubation period may... If you like this article, you may also like how to really avoid heart attacks. You won't believe what's living under this rock. Top 10 amazing science facts. Oscar's nip slip explained by physics. How to easily beat any infection. Yeah, that's totally totally something you'd see. The ancient poets animated all sensible objects with gods or geniuses, calling them by the names and adorning them with the properties of woods, rivers, mountains, lakes, cities, nations, and whatever their enlarged and numerous senses could perceive. And particularly they studied the genius of each city and country, placing it under its mental deity, till a system was formed which some took advantage of and enslaved the vulgar by attempting to realize or abstract the mental deities from their objects. Thus began priesthood, choosing forms of worship from poetic tales, and at length they pronounced that the gods had ordered such things. Thus men forgot that all deities reside in the human breast. Oh, hey, more early progress. It's working now. Each iteration is assigned its own unique name drawn randomly from the database. At the moment, that's a database of online gaming handles, which does sound a bit odd, but I honestly don't think we should spend more time on this. We have unique identifiers, so we're fine. More than that is a luxury we can't afford. If we should happen to have anything else finish on time, I'll go back and generate a new database with more appropriate names. Right now, it just can't be a priority. That's where some of the names come from, I guess. Sneaking around back here. Anybody back here? Anything? QR codes? Okay. Well, we have 3 more puzzles here. Let's go around them. Well, seems like that's a smallish one. Oh, hey, there's a QR. We cannot achieve the goal of the process on our own. We must find a way to help each other. Hey man, that's what the shepherd managed to pull off. Even though Samsara was trying to block him. Alright, what are you? Recorder and connector. Peekaboo. Okay. Well, first, let's see, can we do this in one recording? No, I don't think we can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Not get stuck back there. No, because of where that's placed, I don't think we can. Wow. Okay, yeah, I can do it like this here. Okay. Give it a little bit of time here. We'll stop at like 30 seconds. But yeah, so I kind of feel bad about not finishing Shadow of Mordor, so I thought I might go back and play that. But my other thought was kind of, I have, well, like all 3 of the Batman games. Really? Really? Seriously? You know what? Yeah. There we go. We'll do it that way. That'll work better. I think it's trying to trick you just a little bit into thinking that going through both of them is smart. But yeah, I have all three of the Batman games, and I've played a few hours of the first one and really liked it, which is why I have the other ones. They were all bought on sale when they were like $5 a piece, so I don't feel bad about buying them. Alright, there we go. And we'll finish up these other puzzles next time. So we just have a pure connector puzzle there. And a connector and block puzzle there. Alright folks, hope you've enjoyed this. Oh, ooh, hold on. Before I quit this, oh no, I can't. Can I take paint inside? I don't think I can take paint inside. Can I? Can I? Ooh, I can take paint inside. Okay. So, neat trick. This is actually an achievement. I think it's called multiple personalities. But anyway. Pick this up. Paint a message. What's the point of this all? And yep, split personality. That's what it's called. Should I be able to tell? Alright. Well, we'll do the last two puzzles in this next time, and then proceed on to more star hunting. Thank you for joining me. This has been Atreus Monk playing the Talos Principle.